Go. We're live?
We are
Here we
live.
are. Hello, welcome to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And we are super excited to do an unboxing of Fractured Sky by Ivy Studios. We've been waiting for this. The moment that this popped up, we're like, we have to snag this. This is a game right up my alley and Steve's alley in regards to the hidden information, bluffing, and just straight up competition. So we're going to be diving into this. Any words before we jump in?
It's going to be fun. We're excited. This is our first box opening. We have a ton of games that we haven't played before we own, but this is the first one. We're starting from scratch. So everyone will see each component coming out of the box, popping them out of the little things, and then we'll take a break and then actually hop into full gameplay.
And I did get the deluxe edition, so if you want to grab those over there.
Yes.
We have the special Starfalls, these little guys who are actually made of metal, and then this should have the magnetic chips in there. So it probably has the regular hole punch ones as well, but super stoked for the magnetic ones, magnetic chips, just pop them on there, super easy. So yeah, let's.
So yeah, before we actually kick the box open, if you haven't heard of Fractured Skies, Kickstarter, we got general concept. You're looking at an airline expedition, and it's a game of bluffing, a game of bidding, resources, deduction to try to figure out what your opponent's doing versus what you're doing. Plus, there'll be a bunch of little fun table cards and everything that'll change the course of the game as we go.
Yeah, if you want to change the top down, well, actually, I'll show them the back of the box here. So the back of the box here, it says, scout for Starfalls, construct outposts, fight for islands, collect the most Starfalls to win. So,
and as you can see here, there's like
a bunch of components.
24 or 18, I can't do math today, 18 different components in this, including the little metal ones we have right here.
Yeah, so there's some plastic Starfalls in there, which are the blue ones. The metal ones I thought were just cooler, so I definitely went in extra for those. Here it gives you a little synopsis of the gameplay. It says, take to the skies to find and claim Starfalls scattered across a magical archipelago in order to claim a wish from a powerful Newman. Players will command a fleet of 3 airships to secure Starfalls, spreading their limited barrages among them in secret. To guide their adventure, players may scout ahead by looking at hidden cards to reveal where Starfalls will land each round. Misdirection is a cunning captain's ally, luring opponents away from the treasure they seek. However, players who fail to capture a Starfall will not leave empty-handed. Victors in treasure-less territories gaining building resources that can be used to build a stronger foothold amidst the clouds. After 5 rounds, the player who presents the most Starfalls to the mysterious Newman will be awarded their heart's greatest desire. And the Newman is this octopus character in their Fractured Sky universe here. But I think that's about right. Let's dig into this. Ooh, plastic and all. All right. Like Christmas.
Yeah.
This we will put off over here to the side. I will pick up that trash later. Oh, excuse you, sir.
All right.
All right. Rulebook. After this unboxing as well, same stream, we are going to be going through the rulebook in order for setup and learning how to play. Oh god, this is colorful. I love this.
Yeah.
So what do we got there first?
4 characters that you can play as. It has basic Fractured Skies. Looks like you have a little card. There might be some setup here where it actually becomes a stand. So you have Morimeno, which looks like a dual-headed dragon.
Nice.
You have the Kovari, which is a yellow dragon.
Cool.
We have the Sonati, and there's 5 actually. Sonati looks like a Lego Star Wars character almost.
Oh yeah, plays up to 5. That's why.
We have the Ashbane, this green dude in a pit of lava, and that actually is really cool coloring. And then we have the Paradin, who looks like a character out of Tangled almost with this color scheme.
It looks like a Pokemon. They did a really good job just from the artist side using contrasting colors for each of these. The Paradin is purple, yellow. We have Ashbane, which is that green and orange. We got Sinartha, which is yellow and blue. We got Kalvari, which is again kind of the purple and yellow, but with the emphasis on the yellow. And then you got that Memamori, which is really just heavily red
Valentine.
And some blue there. Just, yeah, not Valentine. Valentine is not a color. I think those are just probably art
Yeah,
pieces.
we'll put that off to the
Those are the
side.
actual screens.
That makes sense for the little things.
All right, so here's the tray where a bunch of the cards end up going down on. They have the removable piece here, which is nice. Cardboard. So these are your resources on here. So gold, I think that's like iron ore and wood. And then the 1, 2, 3, the 5 tracks the rounds. These up here, I think, are like special, if I remember correctly, special contracts that you could potentially get. That's cool. All right. The piece of resistance. Yes, and so the version I got as well, the painted minis, but these are all pre-painted. These things are
they're stacked.
awesome. Yeah.
There's one big thing. There we go.
We'll move it over to the side and look at those.
All right. So yeah, we have so many minis here. I guess we'll start off with the ships.
Yeah.
So obviously, as it mentioned, you have 3 fleets that you're responsible for. So each of these are custom based on the character, as we can see here.
So fun.
So let's zoom into that one for you guys.
That's so cool.
Yeah. That one looks like a pirate ship almost.
Yep.
This one looks like a ferry ship.
And so what's really cool about
Green looks like Bowser's ship almost.
You can get these out of here. One of these. Struggling. As you see, they're all stuck together because those are magnets. So on your board, you're going to have these hidden away.
Oh, these are the
down,
chips.
and then these just boom right on there, and then you'll place that on the board, hidden away.
Yep. And then this is the example that comes into the deduction and the bidding and the bluffing. Some of these chips have similar styles to them.
So they all have the same except for those last 2.
Yeah, where you could be putting down a 10 chip, but really, or you could be putting down a 1 chip, but trying to act like it's a 10 chip.
That's so fun.
But yeah, we have everything else in here. We have a few zeros. We have 2, 3, etc. I'm excited to play this for sure.
So that's the purple faction here.
You're good.
That's so fun.
This one's a very Star Wars, Star Trek-y ship.
You're on that main camera.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were showing this.
No, and then our blue is I don't know what kind of
like pirate ship. And they're all kind of like pirate ships in a way. And then you have your mini ships over here, which are all the same. But these ones, it looks like you don't actually put down attached to the 3 magnetics. These are going down. I think they're like scouts that just simply help you get supplies or something. Or I think the buildings you put down, you get a certain number of supplies based on how many scouts you have around. Take down.
They taped it.
Got it. There we go. Let's get this out of the way. Very cool.
All right. So these, we have, looks like 2 sets here.
2 different kinds of towers.
Yeah, we have a tower that's almost like a caution cone style.
It looks like a...
And then we have a little like satellite base.
They look like what are they called? Light towers.
Lighthouses?
Yep, that's it.
Light towers.
Light towers.
And then this one's like a little satellite base. That's cool.
So these again,
each player gets 5 of each.
These get placed, I believe, in between the islands, and then the number of islands are collected too. They give you extra points and/or resources. It's been a while since I watched any of the
This tweaks me out slightly.
Oh, that there's
and like 2 of them just like hook around because like, you have 5 out here, but these are slightly larger.
To fit in there.
Yeah.
I think they'll survive. Where's the? We'll pop that on top.
And now we have a QR code from our sponsors. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's just saying, that's just the QR code for their website, their shop. Ivy Studios, they also have, what do we got here? Moonrakers, which is a great game, which we have not played yet with friends. You need a good at least 3 people. The more people, the better. And it's a weird, like, semi-cooperative game to where you are working together to try and complete contracts, but you have to negotiate what you get for helping. So someone could say, I'm going to help you, but I don't want to roll any of the hazard dice. Someone could say, I'm going to help you, but I want the money and the prestige. And ultimately, in Moonrakers, you're trying to get the most prestige by the end.
Yeah. So now we have the game board. We'll show that last. We'll save the
that's
best
fine
for last.
These are, oh man, I consider these the best, man. These are cool. We can probably actually put these on here. They'll probably stack just fine.
Oh yeah, because each one's, and that's not the same color. Already.
No,
Color's not
So
my
cool.
thing.
They really went all in for designing and getting these super nice cardstock inserts printed with some of the images on the side here for your ore.
So what looks on the left side is the ore. So you have your gold, your ore, and your wood. You collect 10. And then it looks like here, 2 wood and a gold gives you one of those little satellites.
Oh, that's how you build them. Yep.
3 ore gives you the tower-looking one, and then one of your mini ships is a wood and an ore.
So you know what I love about these is all of these sections. Like, so this whole thing is meant to hold on to all of these pieces while you play. So all these little guys will just sit right in here.
And then when you buy them, you just pop it out and put it onto the game board.
Boom, boom, boom. Like even your ships as well. Just throw some of those on there so you can see. Got your little scouting ships that would sit right in here. And then your big boys will sit right out in front. And so I believe there's 3 turns per round.
Which we'll definitely clarify the rules as we go through.
Oh yeah, we'll be reading through those. So you put those out, and then you'll have your screen that'll be up on one of those over there. And all of these little guys are just in the back here. So when you go to put one of these guys out, you'll have your screen up in front of you, and you just secretly snap that in. So you're just gonna come and boop, and then put it out.
Yeah.
So fun. I think also because it's a screen, if you can't get your finger in there, they have this spot where you can put it down to make it easier for yourself to pop them.
And then this little pop out here is, you can see the numbers again. So we have little number cards. We'll have little ship cards in the satellite, or the tower and the satellites here as well. I don't know if we'll actually need all of these because we have the fancy ones.
I don't know.
But we'll pop them out just in case.
I know we won't need the numbers. But yeah. Always fun to do a little punch board. I know girlfriend Jen, that's her favorite part when I get a game in, is helping punch out everything. But I actually came for a little spot for those too. Right here.
Oh, little tray, nice.
Yep. Yeah, Ivy Studios really thought ahead in regards to the storage aspect of this, which I really appreciate. There is nothing better than a game that comes in that is just ready for storage.
And I think we've seen all scales where like perfect games like this where all the storage is nicely laid out and organized. And then we have some games where it's just a box of stuff. So after the first time you play and unwrap everything, you just have a mess of things in the dirt.
Does it still fit nicely on there with that in there? I think so. Awesome. It does.
Yeah.
So something else as well. So as you collect your starfalls, and so the game comes with these plastic blue ones, which we're not going to use. We're going to use these super awesome metal ones. So cool. But these starfalls will go right here as you collect them on your board, so everyone can see how much you're kicking their ass.
Yeah, and then you have the little cubes, which will go right there.
So good.
And I'm assuming as you get more, obviously, you would increase it. It looks like, doing some quick math here,
oh, cool. There's
14 of them. You have 14 of these cubes, so that might be the max amount of resources you can hold at one time across the 3. And then you have to spend them to get these.
No, with these cubes, you just move forward. So I'm curious why there's a bunch of them.
Because like, well, I guess, yeah, say you have 3.
You just move them forward. You just move forward and you pull it back.
Find out soon.
Yeah, I have no idea why. That's cool.
Before we lose them.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get keep going. We'll set that up afterwards.
Yeah. So last up, before we get to the game board, is all of our decks. So on the back of the box here, it tells us, and I'm just going to put it over here out of the way. So we have 20 Starfall cards, 36 holographic objective cards, 24 solo mode, which we're not going to use today, and then 10 reference cards. So we'll be able to look through all of these and see what they do.
Yeah, go for it.
But what I'm going to do personally, I'm going to open these. I don't want to actually read any of these.
No.
Because I want the surprise to come during the game. Sorry, it's Saturday morning. I haven't had any caffeine yet.
It's not Saturday morning. It is 1 o'clock over here.
Saturday morning somewhere.
As you know. Did you just wake up?
No, I woke up at like 10 to make all my bedding for today.
Okay, so you've been up since 10 at least.
But then I literally sat in my computer chair and didn't move for 2 hours.
So you're just brain dead in general.
I had breakfast, but I didn't have any caffeine yet.
Why not?
Because I didn't have any energy drinks left. Actually, I did, but I forgot.
Drink your Mountain Dew that you have in your fridge.
Which I have Celsius too.
You don't
Alright,
have
I'm gonna let Nick
you don't,
open these because
you don't
my
have
fingers.
Fahrenheit? Yeah, I'll get that. Don't worry.
No, I have a
Here,
Kelvin now.
stack these over there.
I have Kelvin. Not...
Stack those guys.
Oh wait, there's a thing on the side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, these are holographic ones. That's right.
All right.
So,
Does it tell us what the name is? Okay, this is just a bunch of cards. Again, we're just not going to actually read any of them, but we are going to take these off the top. These are 10 resource card or 10 reference cards, not resource cards. So you have 5 and 5. So each player would get one of each, and it just says on your turn, it gives you your turn actions. It tells you your battle rewards. It tells you what the benefit of getting. Oh, it's a market, which is the little satellite-looking one. The fortress, which is the tower, and the skimmer is your scouting boat or scouting ship. And it tells you some other things. So each player would get 2 of these. We'll put these off to the side for right now.
these thick boys are not playing nice.
No, there's a side thing.
I know it's not perforated.
Okay, so it wasn't me.
No. There we go.
Usually it's just me. But...
These are super nice. These. Look at these bad boys. Holy crap! These things are like.
Oh, that is the holographic card group.
Thick. Oh, that's so fun. These are fine. We can. Those are so fun. I don't think it'll show up on the camera at all.
Eric, you just woke up.
Like if you can see on camera how that's shifting, the holographic, that is awesome. And they're just like super shiny in the back. Nice and thick. So cool.
Nice and thick. Nice.
Those are so fun. That's awesome. What?
These also are holographic on the front.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and this is the full stat. Oh, there's different colors. Okay, so I'm going to assume they go together, but I'm not going to put them together yet. Actually, they definitely go together. And then we have something else here, which we'll find out in a moment.
Cool.
That's... Yeah, thanks for hopping in, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
He just woke up.
Thanks for joining. Do you know Eric?
Yeah, he's from Scum on me.
Oh, nice. What up, Eric?
He was on our stream for, I think, Castle of Burgundy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still... These might be...
Oh, we have, if you want to play with AI, here's the rules and terms for the AI.
Yes, you can play this as a single player.
I'm assuming this whole stack here might be the solo. How many solo cards are there?
I believe it might be.
There are 24 solo mode cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is way more than 24 cards. We'll find out when we hit this rule book.
I think these might be the just unholographic ones.
Yeah, so if you hang out for us with us a little bit, Eric, we're going to do the rest of this box opening because this game literally just came in the mail this week. The Kickstarter just shipped them out. We're going to go through the rule book to set everything up and explain them. And then we are going to hop into some gameplay.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, so it comes with like these holographic ones. There's actually more in this stack than in this one, but they're duplicates. So I don't think we'll end up needing those, but we'll make sure.
Yeah. So let's.
I believe actually there's only supposed to be one of each of these. Cool.
Put these decks here, and let's put the board in the middle, and then.
Oh, that might be the other bunch. Yeah.
Oh.
Control 35. Yeah. So these are the ones we won't need that are of these. These, I believe, are the same thing. We have the special ones here, so we don't need these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 10 there.
5 and 10.
And then same thing here. These ones probably don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
5 and 10.
Yep. So all these boring average guys, we're not going to end up.
Yeah, so we have our 3 holographic decks, and I'm assuming now, if we count these, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The backs are different.
But I'm assuming these could be the solos.
What's on the front side?
So I'm assuming these together might be the solo cards.
Oh, these are definitely the solo cards. Yeah, because these are the only cards that are used for the main.
So these 2 decks will go here. So we have 3 decks off to the side, but now, I'm waiting.
We will go through a reboxing.
Oh, we have a double-sider.
Yes. I think it's per player count, potentially.
Most likely. player turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, yep. The player turn.
So we'll start here. This is if you're playing up to 3 players, I'm assuming. So we have a really cool the graphics rating. So let's show you guys zoomed in here. There we go. We have a bunch of areas. We have the peaceful plains up top, the careening cliffs in red, the dreadful desert, torrential tropics, creepy cove, woeful wetlands, which that's really cool graphic. Sinister spires and the molten moor, which looks like where Anakin lost some limbs.
So, these spots that are in between the islands, that's where you place your, what are they called, marketplaces? Or...
Eric's like, I like all these scary names, and there's peaceful plains.
Yeah. You got the fortress or markets, that's what you end up putting between these, and then those paired with your scouts that you put out as well will grant you some benefit that we'll find out. Ultimately, what you're trying to do, you see each of these places have resources associated with them. So during the game, of course, you're trying to find where the hidden starfalls are. But if you end up having the highest number, so of those like those little chips that have numbers on them, if you have the highest number in regards to your ships on an island, you will get the resources. I forget if you're tied if you split them. That
we'll find out.
I have no idea. So but getting the perk to getting to an island first is by getting there first, you actually get to pull one of those cards, which gives you secret information, trying to figure out where the secret starfall location is.
Let's see, is the back the same location names?
Yeah.
They're not. No, we have
There's extra ones because there's more spots. So the Frosty Fjord.
And the Wayward Wood.
Yep.
Which also, that's kind of cool.
Was Sinister Spires in the last one?
Yeah. So all of these. So we just add 2 new places because you have up to 5 players in this one.
Yep.
So I assume you might be able to play on both sides with just up to 3 players. We'll find out.
Well, I mean, they probably have the other side specifically for 1 to 3, because if you did this, it'd be 2 open. And the reason why, so you have the player turns down here, so you can choose just to end your turn after you put out some ships, maybe not all your ships that you want to do. And if you end your turn first, you will place your piece down here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You'll place your piece on the bottom.
There you
go. This that box. Yeah, I can't push it forward anymore.
There we go. Bottom left corner.
So you'll place down here, you have your player turns. 1, 2, 3. And so if you choose to end your turn first, you will get to take the first position. And so if you end up ending your turn last, you will get that 3rd position where you'll gain gold for being in that last spot and going 3rd. Well, let's show them the reboxing as well.
Oh, no, yeah. Well,
you're trying to put stuff in there. So
no, that's the cards we're not using. Those are the.
Oh, those are going to go in the trash.
I was just putting them in off to the side now. I was put the box off to the side.
No, we're gonna rebox it.
All right, just fucking throw them over in the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna end up reboxing it all.
But yeah, let's crack open the rule book.
And then we'll end up learning.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this organized inbox and stuff, and then we'll have this out.
Well, I wanted to read the rules to know if any of these matter. I don't think they do, but.
Well, yeah, we'll end up learning as like we do the setup and stuff.
Because whatever's garbage, we don't need to put back.
I think these will matter.
Yeah.
Because those aren't color specific either. So those are probably all the orange and the black. All of this orange black is most likely for the solo, because it didn't come with the punch board chips for each individual color.
True.
So those are also, so those all matter. So those should go into the solo section. I assume that's what this is for, right here. I believe in the box here. Yeah, there's no spot for those tokens. We got the middle section here for our little starfall pieces to sit in. Then just put all the solo pieces here. Boom, put these off to the side for now. We don't need that.
In that case, for reboxing, the one part's easy. So you have all your stacks of your decks. You have 2 sections, but that was because you have all of the versions.
Oh, this might be actually. What is this little spot for? Is that for solo?
I don't know. We're just going to split these in half. Half there, half there.
What does it say on the bottom? It says
Black Magic.
Black Magic. Interesting.
And this says absolutely nothing.
I wonder what Black Magic is. Maybe that's who helped build these.
So this is the solo deck.
Well, they have the 2 sections. They probably get split orange and black.
Get all fancy here.
Because these are also for solo.
Oh no, those are the
Those are
reference
reference cards.
What if it's solo cards? I put in those stacks.
What are you doing? What are you doing? See, this is Steve,
No, not that one.
Steve be going too fast.
No, it's right here. All right, black and orange. Black here, orange there.
There we go.
Reference in the middle. Why not?
And then we got
5 and 5.
5 and 5. With the reference cards.
Yeah, so come right there.
For first one, we're splitting up the solo and splitting up the.
Those are the reference cards for
Those,
solo.
there we go.
Sure.
These are for.
Also, each player gets 2 reference cards.
Okay, cool, perfect. Boom. All right, and let's get these bad boys in there as well with their individual pieces on.
I believe. Yeah, these were down first. All these bags were just like around the outside.
Oh, those probably go. I get it.
Into
Hold
there.
on. Yeah, those probably all go in here. So these probably go. Makes sense.
No, that probably goes in there. This probably goes. This would make more
this
sense.
had the Starfall picture
Oh,
at the
does?
bottom. Yeah, so then this would go. These are all just probably down there.
That seems like a lot of pieces for this small box. Or small
I know,
hole.
doesn't it?
I also don't like how these all get combined together into that little thing.
Yeah.
Annoying.
I hear that. This is honestly like one of my favorite parts is reboxing. This
box is 95% perfect.
I really like reboxing. Honestly, it might show us literally in here, like their intention
Probably
of boxing or reboxing. Sometimes games do that. Sometimes they don't. I do enjoy when games do that. Oh, the reason why we have all those cubes is because you end up putting them on that board as you figure stuff out.
Nope.
That's fine. Those definitely go over there.
This is like a little. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Looks like it's working just fine. Yeah, it should.
There we go. So then we'll take this as well. We'll take these. Go right there.
Let's put them in there. Let's put them in their actual things. Put them in the trays. We don't do lazy here.
Making life more difficult.
We don't do lazy here.
Take each tray out now.
Yeah, exactly. Put the colors, but that way it's ready to play.
Now I gotta know what color is which.
That way it's ready to play. That's the whole point.
This is not a color. That's not
the yellow green one. I'm gonna have to double check Steve's work here because he's colorblind.
No, these colors also don't match. We're just making up colors now.
There we go. Perfect. It's in. Purple for sure. Okay. Check. Well, I mean, you have the color bases over here on these. So
no, I matched them. Ish. And it fits in there. Yeah, green went with.
Okay, so red, that makes sense.
All right, red.
Okay.
Purple.
The purple's good. Oh, the color of the ships is probably what we should be looking at. Blue. What's that? That's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yellow. Oh, it's probably actually this. I think it'd be.
What? Oh, purple and gold. Oh, purple and gold.
They have the colors on the side here. Well, that green goes on here. The blue. See this?
Oh, so this goes over here.
This one's wrong. This goes here.
Who would have thought?
That goes there. It goes here.
We're 0 for 5.
Boom! We nailed it. We're good at this. All right.
All right. So this can go in the box now. There we go.
There we are.
Those don't go in yet. Those are very top.
Was the board down first?
The board and
or was this on top?
No, the board's next. With
the board that was on very top.
There was something with the board, I think. Took out. Maybe not.
Then this was here like this, right?
What is this? Are these the?
Those are the regular Starfalls that we're also not going to use. And then this was down on top here.
Yeah, and then that goes in here.
What are these?
These are the artwork.
Just the artwork things. We'll take those out to the side. We'll put those underneath everything.
This would be on very top.
Cool. All right.